Good evening. It's a pleasure to be with you tonight. And I'd like to thank the French-American Foundation for hosting this tonight's event as it furthers its mission to solidify the relationship between France and the US. I would like to extend my special gratitude to His Excellency Gérard Arnault, to His Excellency François Delattre, and His Excellency Bertrand Lortorali. And of course, I'd like to thank Alain Papiasse, Chairman of the French-American Foundation of the US, and special thanks to Jean-Luc Anavena, who is with us today, who is the chairman of the sort of cousin foundation in France, of which I'm also a board member. It's obviously very humbling to be here tonight and recognized alongside Bruno Bate, Mimi Sheraton, and Jacques Pepin, although hailing from different fields and specialties, each have in their own way advanced the relationship between our two nations. I previously, as said, Alain lived in the US for 6 years. I'm very happy tonight to see also all-time colleagues from Crédit Lyonnais, which makes tonight's honor highly valuable to me. Through my career, I've served as a sort of bridge between both countries, and as you know, I served today as Deputy CEO of BNP Paribas Group, but last year I left after a couple of years taking care of CIB as global head of CIB in a new position where I still supervise corporate and investment banking, but also assume the role of general management representative for BNP Paribas Group in the US. Based in Paris, I mentioned that because my colleagues from BNP Paribas want to see me not too often in New York, but I span the full spectrum of BNP Paribas offerings in the region, and in light of this position, I'd like to say a few words about the bank in the US. Last year was one of note for BNP Paribas without any more comments. But through those challenges, our employees, our clients, and our shareholders have all demonstrated profound dedication and unwavering support that has allowed us to not only overcome our obstacle, but persevere. It is that strength and dedication from our staff present here tonight that has allowed 2015 to be a very good year for the bank thus far, with very solid performances and strong income growth. The next era of the bank in the US include our development here. As mentioned by Alain, it is our second largest market in the world after France in terms of commitments and also in terms of staff, because we have 16,000 people working in that country, including far away, even it's part of the US, but far away from the continent because we own a bank in Hawaii. We continue the creation of the umbrella of our holding company to obviously fit with the US regulatory authority, and that company will be led by the head of America's corporate bank, Jean-Yves Fillon, who's here tonight, and he will serve as CEO, and Michael Shepard, who leads Bank West Corporation, will serve as chairman. It's a substantial investment to this region, which holds great potential. And as the US economy continues to recover and grow, we believe at BNP Paribas that its monetary policy will normalize, providing further opportunities for market participants and US corporate stakeholders. These beliefs contribute to our ongoing commitment to that country. As you know, when we merged with Paribas, and I was not yet at BNP at that time, the motto chosen by Michel Pebro at that time was a bank for a changing world. Because we were sensitive to the industry evolution and this increasing complexity. And this complexity allows us the opportunity to provide clients with new solutions, and we will continue to see the recovery, including a sounder financial system that will lead to better opportunities for clients and for investors. Being a bank of great size requires today probably more than ever great citizenship, which is why the bank is committed to our sustainability, our communities, and our environment, most recently having worked, for instance, with the World Bank on its first ever green bond linked to CSR compliant equity index. I think we are globally well prepared to confront the obstacle of the changing world. With the strength of our retail operation in the US, the evolution of our corporate bank, the combined American region, and the proper territory leadership, which has proven last year to be pretty efficient, I think we are well primed to seize the opportunities of that market. I take the opportunity and the honor to be there today to thank you, all of you, for tonight's honor, and to all of those that are here tonight, including all friends of mine in the city. Thank you. Merci beaucoup.